That's a fun. Welcome back, guys. This is the Wet Mammal channel with me, Wet Mammal, also known as Sam. So anyway, welcome to episode 3. If you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, I recommend you check them out and watch it in chronological. If not, doesn't really matter. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. So we'll quickly get into it. Spearfishing. There's spearfishing in this episode. Double thumbs up. Awesome. And then it was a little bit windy, which you'll be able to tell from the camera and the audio, but apart from that, it was a cracker of a day. So enough of me, let's go watch. Thanks guys, enjoy.
Alright gang, good morning. It is day 3. We're at camp last night. I don't know if you can see, but there's sheep directly above me. So they were kind of barring through the night. Alright, so I've just changed the SD card over. We've had one full SD already. So it's a little bit windy. Got the jet boil going here, boiling off that water. And I got my pack of oats this morning. So I'm going to boil off the water, drink some of the water, and then get stuck into the oats. Eat that sachet of oats. Batch of boiling water. So I'll take that off the boil, and then we'll do that 4 more times and fill up the bladder, eh? I'm gonna drink some of this and then use some for my oats as well. Got my sunnies on because of basically my left eye is like a little bit inflamed and looks like shit, so yay, wait for it to settle down and then I get my beautiful eyes out again. Let me tell you, trying to do this one-handed is no easy task. Put that up. Lovely. Camp is pretty much packed up. It's a little bit scattered, but I'm gonna suit up and go in for a dip, see if I can shoot some lunch, and then I'm gonna take it real easy today. Only gonna do a few miles hiking, and hopefully cook up a better of a storm so it's not rushed. My left eye is still a bit weird. Still not sure whether that's from sweat dripping into my eyes or if it's from, I walked past 2 tractors yesterday, so one was spraying something, so fertilizer, herbicide, pesticide, I don't know, could have been from that, and then the other one was actually just cutting crops, so it could be from that as well. It could be a bit of hay fever, or it could have been I washed my face in dirty water, or the possibilities are endless. Anyways, let's get wet, shoot some fish. Alright guys, so just got out of the water. Yeah, didn't do too badly. I mean, I got a lovely bass, a nice pollock, and a set of Ray-Bans, which I believe are real as well, so happy days. The bass comes in at 45. It was a bit of a risky shot, but I kind of dove down and was upside down when I shot him. It's a little bit windy. Don't know if you can hear it on the GoPro, but because of that, I don't know whether I'm going to sashimi this guy or pan fry him. And we'll see what happens. I found a nice little cozy corner there that's fairly protected from the wind, so we shall see what happens. But yeah, all in all, not bad for 50 minutes. 50 minutes in the water, shot 2 fish, no need to stay in the water any longer. Get the hell out and start prepping. So yeah, get on, hike and spear, boys. Hike and spear. Like my Ray-Bans. Let's fillet this puppy, shall we? Right, 1 fillet, good for the bag. No sign of worms. Phew. Still repping the Ray-Bans, obviously, because they look awesome. I still haven't seen what they look like, but they could be ones. But anyway. Yeah, just casually in a freshwater stream. So this is the bass. I'm just going to soy it and have it raw today. I'm absolutely starving. It's a great hit of protein, plenty of wasabi. There we go. Plenty of soy. We got pollock. The bass is on top, so that's flesh of the bass, and then underneath is flesh of the pollock. I really couldn't be asked picking at it and slicing it up. I'm already getting way too much grit in it. I seem to be getting grit just on absolutely everything. It's delicious, but it's a bit tougher than I thought it was going to be. I must look like an absolute savage right now. Sat in the corner of a beach, eating raw fish, straight out the ocean, literally like 100 meters from here, but eating it raw as a whole fillet by hand. Alright, so this is the pollock. Get a bit of wasabi on there. Ooh. Just magic. Absolutely magic. Like, you literally can't get fresher than this. From the point of me shooting it to it being sashimi, less than 20 minutes. It's time to say goodbye to Blue. Ooh, she's a steep one. Whew. Not a bad spot. Found a shower. It's cold, it's windy, but yeah, want to wash my hair, so. Had a shower, feel good, and now I'm on Big Brew Beach. Audio might be a bit off because it's windy as shit, but I might have a point to cross just on this bend. See the mullet? Let's go for it. Oh, I made it. Consider it crossed. Alright, so sands behind me, I can take these off. Down below, don't know if you can see that, it looks sensational for bass. Proper bass country, that. Oh, so like this thing that I've commandeered, so it's just on the ground, it's a bit battered, a bit bruised, so I've boiled off some water, poured some boiling water into it, and then hopefully that's sterile. Probably not the smartest thing to do in a COVID era, but yeah, it's an extra 500 mil or something of water that I can carry with me, so that brings my total of water weight to 6.5 kilos. Woo! On top of the world, baby. Life on the edge. How's that for some views? Stunning. Let's find a spot to camp. Alright, Sam's top tip. If you're pitching a tent in the sand, something like that, get a view like that for the morning, put heaps and heaps of weight on the corners. There you go, another one. Just put heaps and heaps of weight and then sand it up. If the wind picks up overnight, it will prevent your chance of blowing away. Alright guys, so before we cook up our lovely bass, I'm just going to pan fry the bass. So I've got one side left from the bass I shot today, day 3. We're going to have a look for some sea lettuce and see if we can create some kind of like seaweed salad. Now all I'm going to do with this is literally just harvest the sea lettuce, topped with a little bit of soy sauce and some chili flakes on top. I will rinse the sea lettuce in some fresh water first, just to get rid of some of the saltiness. It still will be a bit salty, but it's going to be bloody delicious with the soy. This stuff is really easy to find on low tide, but we're currently on high tide, so it might be a little bit harder. Bear with me, I'm going to take my shoes off. Some tiny little bits of sea lettuce. So what you want to do is basically just nip it and then twist. So nip with your nail and twist so you don't take out the whole plant. There's one tiny bit. Oh, one. There'll be some more in here. That's the same plant, don't want to take any more from him. So it's hidden all amongst the gutweed, but it's just the sea lettuce that we want. At the moment, gutweed is edible. You can definitely eat it, but not tonight. So make sure you can take 1 or 2 leaves from a plant, and if it's a scarce looking plant, just leave it. There's plenty of this stuff around. It is in absolute abundance. It's way easier to find on a low tide. I reckon this will probably do me for tonight. Oh, it's just as a little accompaniment. As you can see, still plenty left for nature and the plant itself. Take what you need, not what you can. That's the best way to live. If everybody did that, the world would be plentiful. Obviously just got my sea lettuce. How stunning is this? And then I'll be hitting the hay and then hopefully dive this spot early in the morning. Whilst I've got the bass cooking beside me. We've just rinsed this in some fresh water. We're literally just gonna chuck in some soy. If you're wondering why there's all the plastic Ziploc bags behind me, because I always Ziploc food, and always, especially Ziploc oil, because of oil is the worst spill in the world. Actually, no. I've spilt Manuka honey before. That was bad. Alright, so the bass is almost done. Very almost. You can hear him sizzling away. So we're just going to add a little bit of chilli. Give it some bloody oomph. Nice. So my salt, pepper and chili pot doesn't normally look like this, but there was an oil spill. So the state of that, good God. Right. Is what it is. Just going to quickly stir this through. So it's literally just chili, soy, and sea lettuce. Yum. So there you have it. Pan-fried bass, crispy skin, and soy and chili sea lettuce mix. Let's go with a crispy, delicious bass first. It's a 10 out of 10. Nice and crispy. This is the sea lettuce. Works really, really well with the soy. And then just a little bit of chili to bring it to life. If you don't wash it through with fresh water first, you can still eat it. I eat it raw, straight out of the ocean, like literally just sit on the rock, picking at it and eating it. It's just saltier, and then when you're adding it with soy that's already salty anyways, you're getting a lot of salt flavour. So rinse it with a bit of fresh water, chuck some soy on it, then chuck some chili on it, and just enjoy. Probably the best meal yet. There was never any worry about us starving. Shit, this is incredible. Good old bass. Stone and wood would go alright right about now. Definitely.
Boom! And I've just landed like that. So that was episode 3. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed the episode. It was really fun creating. So I just wanted to quickly say thank you to everyone who has so far liked, commented, subscribed, shared the video, talked about the video, dropped me personal feedback. It's all been awesome and it's helping develop the show. So yeah, keep doing what you guys are doing. I'm loving it. I'm getting great feedback from you guys, and even the negative stuff is still great for me. So keep them coming, and we'll keep the episodes coming, and hopefully keep improving. So yeah, next week will be episode 4, and I'm not sure if it's going to be 1 day or 2 days. I'm still going through all the footage at the moment, but yeah, hope you've enjoyed, guys. I'm going to throw up this quick map. So that just shows day 1, day 2, day 3 of where I've actually been, because a few people have asked for a map. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, that's enough from me. Thank you, guys, as always. Stay wet, stay fed, and I'll see you next week. Boosh.